Yo, what's going on?
What you want, a handout? Women. So yes, when it comes down to the
You, what's going on? Hold on, let me hook up my microphone. Who in the building? Oh, it's somebody's birthday today. Oh man, today's December 10th. Damn, I wasn't really looking at that. Danny, what up? Yeah, let me not forget to hit that person up. Yo, did y'all watch the new video I uploaded? Have y'all seen the new videos I've uploaded? Let me know, y'all. I uploaded a clip about Philly, Kensington Avenue, a very dangerous place out there in Philadelphia, about a marine who now is an addict. I uploaded something about Daryl Long. He's a YouTuber, controversial YouTuber. Um, and I uploaded a video that has to do with the topic of tonight, of now. Am I gonna be live for 2.5 hours? No. 12 hours? No. That's it. That was my longest live I'm gonna do for a long time. I said I'll do 3-4 hours. It turned into 12 hours. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, I like to talk, and especially when people come up on the panel, it's real easy to do a 3+ hour stream. It's real easy when people are, supporting, donating, hopping on the panel, saying funny, silly things. But today we're about to speak on a silly topic, right? The truth about Dominicans. Player one was good. Tony Hernandez was good. Puerto Rican rum. What's up? Have you guys seen the new video I uploaded? FBA versus Dominican. Message for Taz. Have y'all seen that? I'm gonna drop the link if Taz is here. Right? And like I said in the description, it could be either a debate or a productive conversation. Or maybe both. Americans are ignorant on Dominicans. And there's many reasons why. I would love to discuss it, but I'm gonna wait to see if Taz pulls up. I tagged him, so Taz is a FBA. I'm not sure if he officially aligns with FBA. I wouldn't say that, right? But he is a Black American YouTuber, and he knows about history. I like to think I know something about history. Growing up, it was always my favorite subject: social studies and history. Self autonomy 777 says Dominicans is the happiest, most joyful people, and have been mixing amongst themselves for more than 5 centuries. And that offends people who deal with the self hate and rejection. Taino Night was good. Was good. I think I got another fire one. MXC. MXC. I'm not opening up the panel unless someone donates to hop on the panel, but because right now this is gonna be a topic of conversation. It could be potentially a debate, or it could just be a conversation. So the only way people could come up is if they open the panel, because there's a person that I intended that link for. But if you do want to speak, I'll allow you to speak if you open up the panels with a donation. Now, the main issue is here that Dominicans have been in this country for about, you know what? I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm not even going to talk about it. I don't want to give my opponent any angles or ideas. I don't want to give my opponent any angles or ideas. Or maybe he's not going to be an opponent, right? Maybe he'll just be a panelist. Let's see, man. Let's see. Matter of fact, there's a video that I want to review. In the meanwhile, while I wait till Taz shows up, let me see. Let me go to my history. Guys, make sure to hit that like button. I see 24 people in the building. Awards this year? Oh, you right. You're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have the awards. That was actually a good one. Thank you for the idea. I forgot about that. The awards. I forgot about that. That'd be a great live. How can I forget? Shout out to the 26 people. Guys, stop dropping too. You're dropping too much knowledge. Hold on. You're dropping too much knowledge right now in the chat. We don't want to give people too much information, right? They think we're ignorant, right? So let's keep it like that. We don't want to drop any knowledge yet. They think we're ignorant. They think that they know about our history more than us. They know better than us about our own history. Shout out to Godflow. Guys, let me check the like ratio before I begin with this video review real quick. Let me check this like ratio. Shout out to the 28 people in the building. Not bad. Not bad, man. Not bad. Look, we got 28 people tuned in. They ready to learn. They want to learn today. This is why they came here. Fighter, we want to learn, fighter. Fighter, we want to learn. Let's talk about it, fighter. I'm glad y'all here. I'm glad you guys don't just view me as a person joke around with. Sometimes we can have a serious conversation. What's going on, Sundown? What up, man? What's up? Damn, I was supposed to send this link to someone. Oh yeah. Let me invite this guy. Let me check the like ratio. My bad. Let me check the like ratio. I'm sending the link out to a few people. Let's see who pulls up. Wow, already message for Taz exclusives live already has 83 views in 2 hours. That's not bad. Sundown, what up? You on nice now so you could catch the streams? That's what's up, man. United Sundown, did you see my video that I did in Kensington in Philly? On Kensington with the Marine. He was a veteran, black Marine veteran from the Gulf War. Look at that video, man. Go comment under that video. Did you watch it? Yeah, I was in Philly recently. I was out in Philly. I was supposed to go this weekend, but I was like, nah. That would have been my third time in Philly in like a month. Seriously. That would have been my third time in Philly within like a month. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, yo. We need Six more likes. We need six more likes, and we'll begin the video review, or at least a donation, and then we'll begin the video review. Let's get to it. Because for the meanwhile, I'm waiting for Taz to get here. We already got 31 people in the building. We have a nice little crowd. You know, we have some haters. We have haters out here, naysayers, saying, "Oh, fighter, you can't get a crowd." I have a crowd right now. You can't get more than 12 people. Okay. Okay. I'm not a full-time YouTuber, guys. I try to squeeze this in. You know why tonight I can't go live until midnight? I have things to do. I have to leave. I have to go outside. What was the last time I did a 12-hour stream? Really, let's think about that. Let me go. Let me go back and look. What was the last time I did a 12-hour stream? I almost hit 12 hours yesterday, right? Almost hit 12 hours. Let me see the last time that I hit 12 hours. I'm going. Or at least 11, right? Let's do that. At least 11. I'm going through all these lives. Is 2 hours, 3 hours. Got a couple 5-hour ones. 2 months ago, I hit a 7-hour one. Uh, okay, 3 months ago was the last time I did 11:54, almost 12 hours. 3 months ago. I'm not like you guys, man, where I could just be here all day, every day. Quarantine? Yeah. I had all the time in the world during quarantine. They tell me, fighter, you can't touch 1,000 views. Okay. The next live I went live, the next time I went live, it ended at 1.2. Yeah, the 24-hour stream. I did that thing twice or once. I did it at least one time. I know y'all remember that. Yo, it had people holding it down. I was taking little shower breaks. When I come back to YouTube, don't worry, guys. I'm definitely going to I'm definitely gonna do a 24-hour one. Let me see how many likes I got. I need one more like, man. One more like, and we could get right to the video. Shout out to Luan Haylander. Luan Haylander. Is that your real name, Lou? Is that your real name? Plan one. What up? What up? 3 years ago, man. 3 years ago, I started YouTube, bro. I'm about to block this guy. You know I hate on Facebook. You have all these scammers and Instagram. I can't get scammed because I know I could spot a scam from a mile away. Wait, so some girl, was she murdered? I think she was deleted. Was it a car accident? Or I guess two people died from in a car accident. I'm thinking. Wow. Okay. Blood moon. She's probably sleeping. You know, old people when it's raining outside, they tend to fall asleep. All right, 20 likes. I'll get to it. What cheerleader was found in the bathtub? Let's get to the video. Let's get to the video. I'm gonna review. I hope y'all all watched my video on Taz. It was the last video. I was in the car driving. Taz probably, yeah, most likely, maybe. Let's continue.
Hey guys, well, welcome back to Shirley Walking. How you doing today? I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I have a little bit of a cold, but that's okay. I got a video for you today. Today we are at La Zona Colonial. We're going to be asking people if Dominicans are racist or discriminatory in any way. So if you want to see the opinions that people around here and what they got to say about Dominicans and their possible racism, stay tuned. This video comes to you as somewhat of a part two to the video where I talked about racism in the Dominican Republic, and boy, did y'all have a lot to say about that. I was so down about those comments in that video. I enjoyed seeing the different points of view regarding this topic in the DR. So now I'm going to be walking around just getting people's opinions regarding that topic as well. So let's get into it. So do you think that Dominicans are racist?
No,
¿Por qué no?
soy extranjera, soy venezolana y llevo 8 años aquí. He vivido en varias provincias y siempre me han recibido muy bien.
Do you think Dominicans are racist?
Yes, sometimes yes. Not everybody, but many people, yes.
And why?
Because somebody in some place, when you want to come in, they say, no, you know, the other people, they accept more clear.
No, never.
¿Por qué no?
No, porque nosotros prácticamente amamos nuestra cultura y compartimos con ellos, no tenemos ninguna distinción. El racista es aquella persona que ignora a la persona, el color, y si no te mira por el color, sino es por el corazón que se mira a la persona.
¿Y usted nunca se ha sentido discriminado aquí en República Dominicana?
No, por motivo de que todo el tiempo he sido un artista y me he mantenido bajo perfil.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, hit the super thanks button if you want to go ahead and donate any amount you want to my channel. And don't forget to hit that like button. It helps out more than you know. In your opinion, do you think Dominicans are racist?
No,
¿Por qué no?
porque no son racistas, porque somos iguales todos, ¿me entiendes? No tenemos ninguna diferencia. El color no lo distingue nada. Somos iguales todos.
Wow, y'all hear that? Or did y'all read that? They're saying no. Only one out of like the 5 people, one woman said, yeah, there are certain people who are racist. Not all, but some. Luan Haylander, yo, that does not sound Brazilian. Kira, you can't come up here. If you want to come up here, you have to pay. If not, you have to leave. That link for right now is only for Taz. Until we probably finish a few videos. If he doesn't answer, doesn't respond by hopping up in the live stream, then I'll drop the link for people, for everyone. I dropped the link again for Taz. I don't know if he's here. So we're going to keep playing this video. Until then, if not, we'll probably review one more. And if not, then I'll just drop the link for everyone else.
yo soy de catalán, de Barcelona, y también hay racistas allá. En todas partes hay racistas. Eso es la cultura de la gente que nos han enseñado otra cosa. Eso viene de lejos, ¿ya? Y eso es difícil de superar, porque la gente que lo es sigue toda la vida con ellos.
¿Y usted cree que en general el dominicano es racista?
El dominicano, el único que es racista es con el haitiano, porque prácticamente con nadie más. Eso es lo que creo yo, porque lo he visto. Pues todo el mundo, no todo. El que tiene un poco de cabeza también se da cuenta que eso no es así.
Sí lo es,
¿Por qué sí?
porque tuve la experiencia de que cuando llegué acá al país, en el negocio donde estaba trabajando, que era aquí mismo en la zona colonial, contratamos a una chica haitiana y era una heladería. Y muchas veces, más de 3 veces, varios clientes me pidieron que por favor le pasara yo el producto y no se lo pasara la chica.
Mundialmente se sabe que el dominicano no es racista, porque aquí nosotros tenemos haitianos, venezolanos, chinos, y compaginamos todo con todo. Claro está que los haitianos llevan un rencor con nosotros de generación en generación, y es que en la escuela a los haitianos, a los niños de 7 años, le incluyen y le dicen que esta tierra era de ellos y nosotros se la quitamos. Pero realmente ese es el problema que hemos tenido nosotros con el tema de racismo hacia los haitianos.
Y'all see how this gentleman broke it down. He said Haitians have a resentment towards Dominicans because that's what they're taught, that this land, on referring to the Dominican side, was their land and we took it from them. I mean, that's you could look at it like that, but that's a very twisted perspective to have. The other guy said, "Oh yeah, well, there's racist people because here where I work, 3 times in 3 different occasions it occurred where someone told me, oh, don't let the Haitian girl that's working with you touch my stuff. You just grab it from me. I don't want it from her." That's ignorant, right? So, are Dominican racists is one thing. Are there Dominican racists is a whole different question.
Siempre ha sido un debate de una mentira.
Been using standard process for about 10 years. Well, the detox challenge helped me think better, feel better, have more energy all around. Just felt like I could keep doing this and it would be good for me. So with the success.
In your opinion, do you think Dominicans are racist?
En parte no y en parte sí. Somos hermanos y todos nos vemos algunas personas sí tomamos el racismo por cómo visten, por cómo trata a otra persona, pero todos somos hermanos y tenemos que ver el punto de vista de los demás, porque todos somos iguales, o sea, no hay una diferencia entre todos.
Hay mucha gente de todo, pero tampoco sabemos si es el carácter propio del dominicano o es un rasgo racista genérico. Pero vamos, en principio no me da esa impresión.
En mi opinión, sí.
¿Por qué sí?
Sí, por los comentarios generalmente que se hacen.
¿Qué tipo de comentarios?
En mi casa, negro al caldero.
Sí, hay un 70%, para no decir mucho.
¿Por qué?
Sí, porque como dice mi madre, en verdad nosotros tenemos mucha forma de hablar, un tanto racista, por decir, mira el negro ese donde va, mira ese moreno, mira esa blanca, o sea, es racista.
Yeah, but okay, so the issue with what she said there, my issue with what she said there was describing something. So like, oh, look where that black person's going, or but see now the thing is in the English language it sounds more harsh, but in Spanish it just flows off the tongue. Now, is the language racist? I don't know, but I think just they're very descriptive. It's like saying, "Pass me that red ball." Or look at the. It's very descriptive. They speak very descriptively. Romance language, Latin.
En el fondo creo que sí.
¿Por qué sí?
Entiendo que eso históricamente ha sido, o sea, entiendo, no te puedo decir como una forma tácita.
Para mí no, porque no somos racistas. Hay algunos que sí lo son, pero en mi punto de vista yo no.
No.
¿Por qué no?
Porque no, aquí vivimos con muchas diversidades, compartimos todo tipo de dominicanos y por lo menos en mi parte no entiendo que el dominicano es racista.
Siento que estamos tan diversificados que no hay necesidad de ser racista.
Y opino de la misma manera.
No, claro que no.
¿Por qué no?
Que tenemos simpatía, le brindamos una sonrisa al que no conocemos. Si un extranjero lo vemos una vez, queremos abrirnos a ellos, compartir y que sepa que no somos alegres. Y eso es algo de nosotros, siempre ha sido.
Nosotros siempre hemos tratado a esas personas como hermanos. Hasta yo le he hecho poemas a ellos. O sea que aquí hay unos que son buenos, y otros que no sabemos cómo son.
She says no. She said that she's a poet and that she's even recited poems to and about Haitians. I would love to hear that poem. I would love to hear that poem.
Porque viven sin un papel de buena conducta.
Well, guys, there you have it. That is the opinion of people walking around here. And it was super interesting to find out about the racism specifically towards Haitians, which is an interesting aspect. I would be super interested to know in the comments below what your thoughts on this specific topic is. This is me signing out from beautiful Santo Domingo. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Observe as Effie's old content undergoes a metamorphosis.
Yeah, I haven't stopped necessarily. ID was not the original name of the island. What was it? What was the title night? What was the original name? People don't like migrants in their land. I can understand that. Okay, so tell me, Quisqueya? Tell us the names. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Hold on. Let me show you something. All right, let me show y'all this. Sales, what up, brother? What's good? Shout out to the 33 people in the building. MXC, you should have took advantage of the situation and try to come up now. Because you know You know, as long as Lexi's here, you can't come up here. You know that. You can't come up here, bro. She's not gonna allow you to. So watch this video. This is my boy, Moschino. He been up here before too. He been on my live before. Blood Moon. Yeah, Blood Moon. Quisqueya is DR. Right. Haiti is just the mountain parts of Haiti. Listen to this video. And I looked it up and this was accurate. I've been knowing this for like a little minute now. Right, they named the country Haiti, right.
What's up, my people? So, I wanted to bring this up a while ago, but I was so distracted with all the trolls on my page. But anyway, anybody could recognize who this is? Probably not. And I'll tell you why. So, this man, his name is Carlos A. Cooks. Born in Dominican Republic in 1913. He's a descendant of the Cocolos that migrated to the Dominican Republic in the 1800s. This man, along with Marcus Garvey, opened about 2 or 3 chapters in Dominican Republic of the UNIA. What is the UNIA? The UNIA is an organization that Marcus Garvey founded for those of us who have African ancestry. Regardless if you're Dominican, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Jamaican, African American, if you had African ancestry and you wanted the betterment and the upliftment of your peoples, you were able to join the UNIA. So, what else did he do? You ever heard the term buy black? Basically to, support black businesses? He's the one who coined that term. He's also the one who brought the RBG flag to New York City, or basically to the States. He also was the one who inspired and pushed for people to rock their natural hair. How did he end up in Harlem? Well, he had his chapters open while the Trujillo regime was out. He was against the Trujillo regime. And anybody who's against the Trujillo regime and they find out, there's going to be problems. So he ended up getting caught by the Trujillo regime. And they gave him an ultimatum. They told him, listen, you can exile out the country or deal with the consequences. And those of us who know Trujillo, we know what that means. That means he's going to take you out. So he eventually exiled Harlem. And that's where he brought the knowledge of Marcus Garvey, etc., to Harlem. Many people probably like, yo, why didn't we hear about him? This guy is the ideological son of Marcus Garvey, right? Why you don't really hear about him is because he made an oath. It's called the Sacrimenti, which means that you will never seek publicity. But you know today who he is. All right, what's up, my people? So, I wanted to...
MXC, I told you already. I'm not allowing anyone up just yet unless you pay to come up. What you mean? So you, American Royalty, you just come up here to troll. You're not even a real person. Even Blood Moon has proven that she's a real person by at least hopping on the panel. Blood Moon probably been on the panel maybe 3 times, maybe 4, if I'm pushing it. But Blood Moon definitely been on the panel. But the thing is, I don't know what episodes. I have over 800 videos. I have over 800 videos. All right. MXC, you in here, man. What up, man?
What's good? Good afternoon, good evening to everybody.
What's going on, man?
Yeah,
Shout out to MXC. He paid to come up on the panel. Shout out to MXC. So now, MXC, you know, did you watch the video that I did? That I uploaded?
yes, sir.
What do you think of the video?
I think it's true. We are not racist against anybody, not even Haitians. But you got to remember, Haitians, people don't understand the mentality of Haitians towards Dominicans. And when they realize that, then they realize who's the real racist. Because if you really want to ask somebody about who's racist in DR, you should ask either the Venezuelans or the Cubans that are living there. That's what you ask. Because they're neither Dominican or Haitian. I mean, to be honest with you. Haitians feel like we owe them something because our country is more developed than theirs is. And I'm sorry if you hear some noise. I'm driving. It's raining, and I'm by the airport and by some train tracks.
All right.
So, yeah, you know, a lot of Haitians actually envy Dominicans. And if we were so bad to them, why do they keep on coming? Why don't they just develop their own country? Why don't they just stay there? Why don't they fix their own country? Same for Dominicans. If we didn't like it in the United States, why do we keep on coming? Have you ever heard the thing, don't go where you're not invited? Or don't go where you're not wanted? I don't. That's how you catch beef real quick. So I don't... A lot of this stuff people are saying, it's ignoramus. And a lot of people who make comments in the comment chat don't speak about Dominican history unless you know the whole history, because people make stupid comments. American Royalty said that the Haitians helped Dominicans stay free or get their freedom. The truth is that war actually started because the Haitians kept on invading. Any questions for me?
Nothing, nigga. I don't got no questions.
Hello?
Yeah, I don't have no questions. I don't have any questions. Now you got to come up here and tell me what you wanted to say. What did you want to say? 'Cause you were writing a lot in the comments.
No, any questions for me? Did you hear anything I said? Because I'm driving and I keep on hitting dead spots.
Nah, you good, bro. You good. You good.
But yeah, I wrote some stuff in the comments. Anybody got any comments for me? Any questions? A lot of people don't know Dominican history, so I've come to the conclusion a lot of people are brainwashed about Dominican history, and a lot of Dominicans, especially the ones that are born here, are brainwashed. I had an argument with some girl, and then it got to Dominican history, and I said, oh, I got a cousin who's a descendant of Ramon Matias Mella, and she was like, who's that? And I was like, discussion over, bro. I was like, discussion over. A lot of people who think things about Dominicans just have their brainwashed, and a lot of people who be like, oh, yeah, don't call yourself black. Even if we did call ourselves black, they'd be like, oh, well, you're not black like me. You ain't really black. Because I know for a fact that you went through that before, fighter.
That they said what? That they said what? The last part. What was the last part? I'm cutting up. I'm cutting up.
No, well, on my end because
Okay.
I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone. I'm driving. But that even if you say, yeah, I'm black, they're gonna be like, well, you're not black. You're not really black. You're not black like me. This is what they're gonna say.
Yeah. There's no win-win.
There is no win-win. So I be telling Dominicans, don't even get into that argument because there is no win-win. I mean, you could tell them, yeah, a lot of Dominicans are multiracial, or because I don't believe in really race. There's only one race, the human race. Dominicans are ethnic, so we descend from everything, but we only identify as Dominican. That's what they gotta say, because as soon as you start giving them leeway or taking away, there's no win-win with that situation. It's all a mental game on the side of dumb people. Even that girl I was arguing with, she's played that game from door one, and I had to defeat her. I had to take her out. She didn't know nothing about Dominican history. All she knew was, oh, you don't consider yourself black? Even if I considered myself black, they would be like, well, you're not really black.
Yeah. That's that black when convenient stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you're not really black. And a lot of black people themselves, they don't admit it, but a lot of them are more biased than Dominicans.
You said what?
But a lot of any questions?
Nigga, what the nigga, are you high? I didn't even hear what you said.
I said, do you have any questions?
Nigga, why would I have any questions? Bro, you're not, I can't even hear you.
I'm sorry, fighter. It's not me. It's the dead zone. So I'm driving.
Well, it is you. It is you. What you mean it's not you? It's you. The fuck? He's about to say in 20 seconds. You have any questions? What the fuck? What the fuck? You a funny dude, yo. You a funny dude. Hold on, let me continue, man. I'm gonna mute you up. Let me play this video. Sal says he needs Verizon. Yeah, they say Verizon is in the strongest, right? Verizon is the strongest. How are they turning on Beyonce, Sam Asuna? How are they turning on? Why are they turning on Beyonce? What's wrong with Beyonce? So this guy did a video stating the traits of Dominican women in dating, what you need to know.
Hermanos, it is the one and only
Empire.
Today.
800.
Ronan.
Oh, would you look at that? That's a brother. Wait, black people don't speak about Dominicans? Wait. Black people don't speak about Dominicans? What's this? No. This got to be AI. This can't be a real video. I have to verify if this account is real. Cuz everybody, black people say, "Yo, no, we never talk about y'all. We don't know y'all." All right. Let's continue watching. He don't look Dominican to me.
The Traveler. Shout out to the Blue Book. Shout out to all the people watching the channel. Listen, I've been getting multiple questions, and it's all good, man. Look, send me your questions. If I don't get to it in a certain time, it's just me and I'm working on stuff, I will get to it. If not, look, tune into these other brothers. They can help you. If I don't get to you in enough time, hit Taylor Made Up, one of the OGs of Dominican Republic, Bo Rakes, Flip Flop. There's other people you can hit that will link you in the game. But if you want to hear from me, just give me some time. I will hit you back. So this is what the brother said. So look, Roland, I am from Ohio and I am single and I've been talking to a woman from Santo Domingo. I have never met her. I've never left the country. What would you do? I am coming on my first trip. First of all, make sure you stay in a good area. And you know what I say, vet the woman. Make sure you have first saw her because look, a lot of times dudes pretend to be women. I got a story about this, but I won't do it on this one. I'm gonna do it on another one that happened to somebody close to me doing the same thing. He wasn't vetting them. He ended up sending money. It went left. So look, but in here he says she's never asked him for anything. Look, Dominican Republic gets a bad rep sometimes. Even all of Latin America. Not all women are Batman bandits. Not everybody's trying to take your money, man. Not everybody's on that. Sometimes you can meet a good person, but as a man, I got to give you the both sides of it. You have to be cautious. You got to watch out for yourself because sometimes these ladies will play the long game. And in I had one in the United States do me so bad. I'm gonna get into that story, man. That story will be called Wedding Day Blues. Man, y'all will trip out with this. Is like the worst story I have. And this is a woman who was the closest to me ever. But you know what?
When tricking goes wrong, oh man.
There's a cause and effect for everything. And she started me down this journey of travel. So with this brother, I'm quite sure something started him there. So I'm going to tell you what you can expect from women. Now, we going through the normie, a good woman. She is not out there doing nothing bad. Listen, first you got to look at something like this, man. When you're looking at Dominican women or Latin women in general, not all of them are the same. They're not all, trying to get your resource. Not all of them are prostitutes. When you're looking at trait number one of a Dominican, this is a person. I have had an apartment in Santo Domingo. I have lived with women. I've spent time with them. Listen to me. And I've dated Dominican women in the United States. Can't speak for all of them, but the one I had, she was nothing like. Now I can compare. She was nothing like a Dominican from the island. Every now and then you see these so-called Dominican women. Oh, the passport brothers are simps. They're just using them. You talking to some chick from the Bronx who don't know anything. I know more about Dominican Republic than most of these people that come on there. Believe me. Listen, the trait one, they're family focused. And this what draws men in. White men grew up in areas where they already family focused. Black men, we grew up in things where Big Mama ruled everything. That's why we're so attracted to this situation. Because you see people who look something like you, but they're family focused. They have something that we're missing. So Dominican women value family above everything else. And they will prioritize spending time with their loved ones. And you will too. So my family, I come from a Louisiana family. We're very close to. Louisiana, we carry a lot of French and Latin culture too. We're very family oriented. It's like we will get together, most crawfish, we carry, that's why I fit in so good with Dominican Republic. We have a lot of those things. I don't know if they fit the rest of America, but we carry a lot of that culture too, so I fit good in it. Look, next thing you would, and these things are contrary to things in America, a lot of things. Look, the culinary skills. The women, Dominican women, listen to me, are known for their skills, man. They take pride in cooking meals for you. They will cook good things. Now, look, I'm not talking about chicks on the strips. I'm not talking about work. These are regular women because Dominican Republic, again, gets a bad rep, but it's usually dudes only go to Sasua, and I love Sasua. And my cousin Ken loves Sasua. It changed his life. Sasua is life-changing. And, Boca Chica and other places that you can come get a reset. But, women love to cook. They will cook. Let me tell you.
He's right about that. He's not wrong. They love to cook. Pretty good too. Pretty tasty. He sounds fat. Aren't you fat? You can tell he's fat by the way he sounds. So you say he want to go to DR to taint it? Oh man. Oh man.
Every girl I've ever had in Dominican Republic cooked for me. Even when I said, they took it wrong when I said, look, let me cook something. Look, I'm a Southern guy. I like to cook too. Let me cook something for you. I'll make some shrimp stew. That camarones es muy caro. They're telling me that the shrimp are very high. That's, that's what I dealt with, man. Look, and Dominicans in general, and look, when I'm saying Dominicans, sometimes I'm saying Haitians too, because I see this with a lot of Haitians, man. I have learned so much about Haitians. I have a newfound respect for Haitians. Let me tell you this. So hard workers. Dominican women are driven at juggling multiple jobs and responsibilities. Look, if you look at the colleges in Dominican Republic, you got more women go to college than men, man. These women are just like in the same thing in the African American community in America. The women do more than we do. They're hustling, man. These things that they have in common. Look, just what you got to understand too about. Don't compare a working girl to a regular girl. Most regular women, man, they honest and straightforward Dominican. They will tell you and speak their mind, especially if you're wrong. She will tell you, and it will come down to it, man. And the next trait, they have a certain resourcefulness. What I found, tell you and speak their mind, especially if you're wrong.
She look Dominican. Let me say, Blamu gonna say she Haitian. Blamu gonna, you don't think she Dominican, Blamu? What you think, Blood Moon? What you think of her, Blood Moon? Danny, what you think?
Tell you and speak their mind, especially.
Look, what I told you. She's cute.
If you're wrong, she will tell you, and it will come down to it, man. And the next trait, they have a certain resourcefulness. What I found dating multiple women, and I've lived with a few, and just I'm talking about live with. I spend so much time with, man. And the Haitian, the teacher, the banker. I have spent so much time with these women, man. And I'm answering the brother's question, man. What can he expect, man? You could expect a situation better than you have ever had. If you come to the table and be a good dude, she will take good care of you, brother. I'm telling you the truth, man. You will have a good shot. And I know personally so many African American dudes that's with Dominican women living the best life they ever lived. Man, I'm telling you, man, do not listen to people talking crazy.
Mildred.
Started my YouTube channel. How I started my YouTube channel is right after I come from Santo Domingo.
Like Millie?
I went to Santo Domingo. I had the time of my life. First thing I saw when I got back to the States, all these women that just did. I'm like, what in the heck is he talking about? He had a different experience than I had, and we all had this experience. But when I found out, he only went to one area of the Dominican Republic, only dealt with one type of person, and he judged the whole island. Never judged the whole anything by one person. Same thing with whether it's passport bros, and I hear people always talking about. Look, and I'm not here to defend passport bros or whatever, but I hear people shooting at passport bros all the time. They have leadership for that. See, I don't think they go further enough as passport bros. You know, I started Blue Book Cartel because of that kind of. That's why, because I never wanted to put anything bad on passport bros. Because a person like me, I'll tell you, yeah, I'll knock down working girls. I don't care, you know. But I also deal with regular women and some passport bro. I don't want to give them that reputation like I have. So you got to look at this stuff like sets. We have sets, whether it's passport bros, whatever. You have sets, and the passport bros go way back, man, way back beyond this new so-called terminology. You had brothers going to World War I and World War II and not coming back and having kids and lie with foreign women and everything. So the military dudes are the first ones, man. And then going down to Charles Tyler. Here's what it's that change at, man. You seen these brothers talking this real stuff. Helped me a lot. And going into the manosphere and the so-called Negro manosphere. And O'Shea had a lot to do with it. These are real things, man. And that's why we're winning. But we have to stay focused on the goals. Stay that men being happy. See, here's the thing with me. I'm not living my life to try to make a woman happy. I'm trying to make myself happy. And I understand why, the Past Bros as a brand is trying to clean up. But do it for men. Don't do it for women. You always lose. But
I mean, Lovely Mix, is there something wrong with men tricking? My whole thing is, I don't think women should clown men for doing that. Because if that's the case, give them some pussy then. TMI, what up? I don't think women should be shaming men for tricking. If not, give them some box. Fuck with them. Give them a chance. This is why they do it. If you're not giving them an opportunity, guess what he gonna do? He gonna look elsewhere where they want him, where they'll take him.
That's guilt shaming.
Yeah. You can't do that. Now I see a man can say, "Oh, I don't understand why as a man you're moving like that. Like as a man, I wouldn't do that." But a woman, give him some box. Then would you give him some box? If you give him some box, that nigga, why you over there paying her? I'll fuck you for free. Then you could ladies. Then you could talk shit.
Fight it, because guys always chasing the box, and if they can get box somewhere else, better box, because they got money and they don't need her box, they don't pay no attention to her. So
Sundown says tricking is why OnlyFans models make 40,000 a month. That shit is insane, yo.
Bad Barbie made over $1 million, I think, her first month. Or Bad Baby, whatever her name is.
Yeah. You know who that is. You know her very well.
Yeah, she made a ton of money, bro. She made I think she made over a couple of $1 million off of that. You can't blame a girl for making that money.
You was over there donating.
If I was, I was.
Yeah, you were a member. See? See, look. If you was a member, admit it.
No, I was. I don't have an OnlyFans, none of them. But I read that she made mad money, and I was like, damn.
No, I don't believe you, nigga. You got OnlyFans.
I'm gonna tell you this much: you can't knock a girl anymore. There's a bunch of suckers out there. They're gonna come out their pocket to see some coochie they can't touch. That's them. Did you see about that dude who spent $68,000 to meet an OnlyFans girl, and only got to not even kiss her and shit? They're clowning him all over the internet. Some loser who's into Bitcoin or whatever, he spent mad money on her. He talking about, I got a connection to you. Yo, there's a lot of suckers out there. You can't blame these girls anymore. If you're gonna be a sucker, you're gonna be a sucker. It is what it is.
Intrepido says he subscribed to OnlyFans. Blood Moon says there are OnlyFans for gays. I'm sure some men here sub there. Damn. Wow. Blood Moon. You're being vicious.
Do you blame girls for having OnlyFans? I mean, $40,000 a month. They could do a lot of money with $40,000 a month.
Yeah, I mean, but all right, we have to be honest here though. That's not every chick doing that.
True. But the girls that are making that money, I'm like, yo, that's just crazy though. That's just crazy. And that's not only dudes from the United States. I was reading an article that some of those dudes can't even talk to girls. Like some dudes around the world don't even have no type of communication with females.
What
So
you mean that? What you mean they don't have no type of what you mean by that?
There's dudes out there that they're herbs that you can't even talk to females. Like they can't even conversate with them.
Yeah, but that's their problem.
Exactly, but those are the type of dudes who pay for like only.
All right, but yeah, I can't feel bad for him though. I can't feel bad for the guy that's not even trying.
Some dudes are shy, real shy. They
Yeah,
sick of,
well,
they're scared of
if he keep
rejection.
he gonna stay a virgin. Keep being shy, you're gonna stay a virgin. That's that thing, yo, right? I can't feel too bad. It's not like I'm the dude like, yo, I want every guy to find a girl. No, nigga, go get her.
Hey man, I heard I used to watch.
But I don't feel bad for men. I feel sometimes it's like dudes are speaking from an angle like they want equity in the dating market for men. It's like they like, oh, but these women, they want to be like what, bro? If you could get a girl, why you worried about other niggas? Why you worried about the man that can't get pussy?
True.
Nigga, if you level up, nigga, level up.
True.
Stop being a weirdo. Take chances. Get rejected. Come on, man. That's what I don't like. Like when we feel bad for. I don't like that feeling bad for people. Shit.
No sympathy.
Yeah, no sympathy. Get it? No sympathy. Right. Let's continue with the video, man.
No, I was about to say that's it, but I got one more thing. One more thing. Dominican women, this is for the brother. I'm drinking Presidente, maybe feeling a little bit. Dominican women are very social. They are butterflies, and they will often surround themselves with large groups of friends and family. Get ready for it. And look, if you're a brother from the South, you should be used to this. And look, shout out to our New York brothers and New Jersey. New York is my biggest supporters, man. I want to tell you, brothers, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Join the cartel if you about men empowerment. Don't join if you about hating, you're a plantation bro, or you even a passport bro who are not about male empowerment and you're scared of women. Don't join my group.
If you're on the plantation, that was funny. That was funny. Now, let me show you the video I uploaded. Y'all could probably go and rewatch it. Because I don't think Taz is coming. Let me see. Wow, I have almost 100 views on it from 3 hours ago. That's not bad. That's not bad. This altercation happened like 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. Let's get it.
What you want, a handout? Fucking bum. Work hard,
Can you
nigga.
debate
Get off your
that?
ass.
Can you
Get off
debate
your
that?
ass.
Can you debate
Man.
that? Because I'm
Pretty,
gonna
y'all
put
could
your
debate.
Dominican ass in a couple days. I'm gonna get
You
you
said
out
what?
of here, but I'm gonna make you stop talking. Dirty, raggedy Dominican fuckboy. I'm kind
Nigga,
of
shut
tired
the
of
fuck
your
up.
anti-black American rhetoric.
Nigga, fuck you, nigga, and your family, nigga.
I'm kind of getting tired of it. You know what I'm saying?
And my thing is this: do you have any? Wait, fighter. Honestly, do you have any?
Que lo que toque. So Taz, I hopped on Night's panel. Don't mind me, yo. I'm driving to Philly for Thanksgiving to go see my family. But Taz, I hopped on Night's panel, you know, to troll him, because he usually trolls me. And you were up there, and you said, you know, fighter, I'm tired of you. I'm getting sick and tired of you. with my anti-Dominican rhetoric. Sorry. With my anti-Black American rhetoric. And that actually doesn't make any sense. Wanna know why? I love black people. I love black women. I love black people so much I sleep with black women. And black women love me. I love Floyd Mayweather. I love Michael Jordan. I grew up watching BET. A lot of my friends are Black American. Matter of fact, my number one high school crush was a Black American woman. A lot of people I admire and look up to are Black American. My issue is not with Black Americans necessarily. My issue is with Black Americans who don't like black people like myself who are of a different background, right?
What you mean, Lamar, the truth? What you mean by that? Yo, 32 people in the building. Hit the like button. Oh, damn, my phone died. Damn, my phone died. It's funny, he says he's been with Dominicans in the States, but he's from Louisiana where there's maybe 2 or 3. I know a chick that lives in Louisiana, Dominican girl.
Like, I'm black, yes, but I'm Dominican. I'm Dominican American, first generation. So there's many people who will try to degrade or speak down on quote unquote tethers. I don't know why. It seems like no one can speak on other groups of people except Black Americans. But I understand why maybe you'll take offense to my videos. I'm not sure if you actually watch the content. Maybe what really offends you is the title. The title. It gets you emotionally involved. And that's the whole point. I do it for clickbait. The title, I do it for clickbait. Then once you enter the live video or the pre-recorded video or the short, you realize, oh wow, he got my attention with the title, but now he's here saying something that doesn't necessarily align with someone who has disdain for Black Americans. Brother, I would be confused for a Black American. I grew up here in American culture, and we know that the cool culture is Black American for the most part. For the most part. If you were the Dominican Republic, guess what? You're going to start to listen to and dress like the cool Dominicans there, or the cool people there. I have no issues with Black Americans. Black Americans went to Samaná, Dominican Republic, in the 1800s, and they still live there to this day. And they're proud to be of African American lineage, but they're also proud to call themselves Dominican, and they're accepted in the Dominican Republic. Listen, man, you call me raggedy dirty, you're raggedy dirty. You never look clean like this. Look at my face, baby. Clean face. Baby face. Handsome, intellectual. Right.
Talking my shit.
Bilingual.
Bilingual. Let's get it.
Traveled.
Yeah.
And studious.
Probably
half your age. I'll debate you in anything you want to debate.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
I don't care.
I'm gonna drop the link.
You gotta get a shape up and get some new clothes. I have nothing against Black Americans. I'm only up here on the internet defending the negative narrative that is being spread online about Dominicans. That's my main business up here. That's what brought me online. People who spew or give a negative image on Dominicans. Now I know I'm not necessarily the most righteous man on earth, but I will continue defending my lineage, where I come from, and I know that that's what kind of what you do. No, that's not what you do. All you do is go back and forth about masculinity, femininity. It's the black man's fault. It's the black woman's fault. Every community, every society, every group of people, every tribe has idiots and geniuses and people who are in the middle. My job as a human being and your job as a human being is to worry about yourself and your family. I might speak about a topic here and there, but I never try to tell people what to do and how to move. Now, but that's what you do. You're wasting your years on YouTube criticizing people. It's never going to change, my guy. People are always going to move the way they move. I'm on YouTube, not necessarily to change people's minds, but to fight for Dominicans. And me being a black Dominican, many people might be shocked. Oh, wow, he has the audacity to speak against certain narratives or bullying that black Americans dish out. Stay dangerous, nigga.
Shout out to the 35 people in the building. Yo, I saw that. I was being slick. Nigga. I dropped that nigga. I never wear my seatbelt. So right here he says, okay, let me see. Right here he says, you don't have to do videos to reach me. I would prefer you address me directly so I can remind you that I've never actually called you a tether. I was just looking for a debate. Clickbait, okay. So I said, what you want to debate on? He said, if it's just clickbait, it's probably not something you want to debate. But any of those topics about Americans. Okay, right. If it's just clickbait, not saying I want to debate, but if he's saying any topic about Americans, and I said Americans are ignorant, so are Dominicans. And when I say that, I mean maybe I should have said about. Maybe I should have said about. But you could say that they're ignorant toward Dominicans also. Here you go. Wait until DLT pulls you over and you get the fine. I guarantee you always put it on. Dude, it's gonna be their word against mine. If I get pulled over, I'm gonna just put it on immediately. If I get if a cop trying to make me pull over, I always put it on before they get to the car. I put it on. Or I act like I took it off once I pulled up. What I tell them, yo, I took it off. I took it off because I was nervous. I was ready to reach for my. You could get out of you could get up out of that so easily. Oh, you were on your cell phone? No, he's lying. He was lying. I was not on my cell phone. Just lie. Now, let me say this, right? Shout out to the people in the building, man. What time is it? It was 7:30? Oh, yeah, 7:30 already. Damn, time flies. Let me came up for this. I'm gonna say it since Taz didn't show up. I'm just gonna say it. The truth about Dominicans is we're not more nor less racist than anyone else, any country. We're very prideful. But the interesting thing about us is we had a mixed culture, mixed background. People will say that we don't know history. They always want to explain to us, oh, you're 1/3 Taino, 1/3 European, 1/3 African. Like, bro, we learned that in kindergarten. We don't want to hear your basic knowledge. Because you wouldn't even be able to tell me in what time span did all that occur. When was slavery abolished? Some people don't even know. They speak on Dominicans. They don't even know that Haiti and DR is the same island. They don't even know we were the first colony of the New World, new country, new discovery. We were the first university hospital, holistic hospital, the first slave rebellion, black slave rebellion, on this side of the world. They don't know that. They don't know Haiti invaded DR and we had many wars. They don't know that. They don't know that Dominicans were there first. Spain was there before the French. They don't know that. We had the first university in the Americas. Roy Chess, I'm about to block you. They had the first university of the Americas. Look it up. American royalty. No, they did not stand tall. They went the Dior and tried to take it over. They did for 22 years. And they tried. They kept trying all the way up until what, 65 or some shit.
Yo, they tried one thing.
Blamu said they don't know nothing about Haiti either, except that they look like them.
The Haitians tried to take over DR several times with a bigger army than DR and still couldn't do it.
What was the last time they attempted to keep up until like what, like the 60s, 1860s?
Before the Civil War with Spain, is because Santana wanted a protector. He wanted a superpower to help us because we kept on
Yeah, but
getting
when
it.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
I think it's a little before that. A little before, like
a little before that, yeah.
1864.
Let me see. Let me Google that. Let me get my Daniel laughing. Why you laughing? Daniel, why you laughing?
Está vivo pa' contarlo, pa' contarlo, pa' contarlo. Un malo, dico un malo, dico un malo, dico un malo. Está vivo pa' contarlo, pa' contarlo, pa' contarlo. Un malo, dico un malo, dico un malo, dico un malo.
Tú estás vivo pa' contarlo, pa' contarlo, pa' contarlo. Dique un malo, dique un malo, dique un malo, dique un malo. Tú estás vivo pa' contarlo, pa' contarlo, pa' contarlo. Dique un malo, dique un malo, dique un malo, dique un malo. Cogiendo lucha con los costumos en los callejones, capeando los hitas, los cigarros y los peñones. Menores de vaqueo arriba de las construcciones, esperando las misiones. Loco que tú no menciones, los bolsillos llenos de huevos repletos de municiones. Se van a tirar la gente, ya llamaron, se supone. Corre lo que tú quieres, el macuto, no lo abandones, para que no venga con cotorras que se soltaron los condones. Dique un malo, 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 dique un
Está vivo pa' contarlo, pa' contarlo, pa' contarlo. Un malo, dico un malo, dico un malo, dico un malo. Está vivo pa' contarlo, pa' contarlo, pa' contarlo. Un malo, dico un malo, dico un malo. Es que toditos son contrarios, con su careta puesta falta de grano. Por eso vamos a tener que cacharlo. No pasan de las 5 y 6, 7, porque ellos saben muy bien que de aquí para allá no pasan vivo. Encima lo contienen el lindraje. Bueno, quiero verte trancado en la oreva la loca, no te me eches para atrás. La menor con una gilet entre la teta. Y si te moviste muchos diablos, sales rajado. Cilindraje. Bueno, quiero verte trancado en la oreva la loca, no te me eches para atrás. La menor con una gilet entre la teta. Y si te moviste muchos diablos, sales rajado.
dique un malo, 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 dique un malo.
Pero pasa la Montesino, dije que son malos.
G, Darling Night, la bola blanca, el que tumba la negra.
Yao, la Mesía, 41612.
Adobe, el de la mano nerviosa. Cero.
Dique un malo, dique un malo, dique un malo, dique un malo. Okay. So in 1844, DR got his independence, and they kept fighting until 1856. Then it was a break, and then they went to war with Spain. And there were many wars. There were many wars. Guys, I'm out of here. I was here for an hour and a half. Not bad. Taz didn't show up. It's okay. It was a misunderstanding. Maybe now he realizes that I'm not a tether. I'm not racist, right? Well, then he said he did say that he didn't say that, but he did say that I seem like I'm anti Black American. Why would I be anti Black American? That doesn't make sense. We'll see if he responds or something.
Don't they accuse Nigerians